Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make these fabulous balloon dogs which are perfect for a baby shower or a gender reveal party. I'll be showing you how you can make them as individual sculptures or combine them together to make a fabulous table arch. Hi, I'm Melanie from Balloon Artworks and I'm a full-time balloon artist here in the UK. Let's go. Okay, so cross the necks of the Quicklinks over, wrap around a couple of times and tie. The hand pump can be very tiring, so I do recommend that you use an electric inflator and a sizing box. So just fully inflate the balloon, pick the size that you want, and then downsize until the balloon just passes through. And then you can inflate another balloon to the same size, pass the necks over one another and tie to form a duplet. Okay. I've created 5 pairs of Quicklinks. I'm now going to tie the pairs together. So I pinch hold of the tip of the Quicklink and push the air out so that's nice and flat, and that's going to give you a better connection, a better knot. It's going to help reduce the chance of you getting little bubbles in the knot. So connect all your pairs together. We've now got this chain of 10 balloons. Count 3 balloons along, and at this point and at this point, pull the balloons together and twist this round several times. Okay, so we've got the dog's nose and the dog's ears. The next balloon is the dog's neck. The next 2 balloons are the dog's legs. So this section and this section we're going to twist together. So bring them together and twist round several times. Okay, so dog's head, neck and front 2 legs, dog's body and the dog's back legs. So bring these 2 together and twist them around. Okay, so that's your Quicklink dog. For the base, I've got 2 pairs of 11-inch rounds, size to 8 inches, and we're just going to connect those together just by twisting them round a few times at the neck to form a cluster of 4. Inflate the 5-inch balloons to 4 inches. That's about 3 strokes of the Qualitex hand pump. Put a twist in the neck and inflate another one to the same size. Put a twist in that neck, round them off, just flatten them to round them off a little bit, pass the necks over one another and tie. Make another one of these. Take your 2 duplets, connect them together just by wrapping them over one another like that, and that forms a cluster of 4. We're going to connect the 2 clusters together, so take hold of one of the necks from the lower cluster, position the smaller cluster on top and pull the neck through the centre, and you'll see that the top cluster is lying in between 2 of the larger balloons. So wherever there is a small balloon, it's lying in between 2 larger balloons. So take that neck from that larger balloon and wrap it around the clusters of 4 a few times, and that's going to connect the 2 layers together. I'm using a water weight, which I'm going to connect just by taking the inner neck from that water weight, and I'm going to fit it into this space here. Okay, so just pull that neck through into the cluster of balloons, right through into the centre, and as we did before, wrap the neck of the balloon, of the water weight balloon, around several times. Okay, and that's going to connect the water weight to the base. Okay, so it fits there really well. To connect the dog to the base, I'm using a piece of 350. You could use a 260 if you wanted. I'm wrapping that around the dog's legs, and then I'm going to pull that 350 into the base, and as we did before with the necks of the balloons, just wrap that neck around several times. And then do the same thing on this side. I've got a duplicate of 5-inch round, size to 4 inches, which I'm just going to pass through the front paws. Just push that through and then wrap around. I've got a 5-inch round white, which I've inflated with 3 strokes of the hand pump to 4 inches. Put a twist in the neck. I'm going to connect this directly to the Quicklink, so as before, just pinch the tip and remove the air, and then wrap this around and tie the two together. And then you can just trim off the excess here. If you find your dog is tipping forward at the front a little bit, take a 160 or a 260 and just wrap the tip into the junction here, and then just tie the tip on. You can tie it to the 160 or you can tie it to one of the nozzles or Quicklink tips. Okay, then take the 160 down between the dog's back legs and pull into the base here. Wrap around a few times. Okay, and that's just going to create a bit of tension and counterbalance the weight at the front of the dog's body. We can now add the decorative elements, and I've just got a bow here with a 160 in the back, and I'm just going to pull that in here and tie very loosely. Alternatively, you can attach this using glue dots. It's entirely your preference. And then just snip off any excess and adjust. To connect the baby bottle, I use a 160 or a 260. Just pass it underneath the inflated 160 and then bring the ends around here and tie together quite loosely. And then adjust. There are a couple of finishing touches. We can give our dogs a little nose. So I'm using a 5-inch round, 1 stroke of the Qualitex hand pump, so barely 3 inches in size. I've not tied that directly, I've just put a twist in the neck, and I'm going to just attach this to the tip of the Quicklink, tie it on directly. And then trim off the excess. So to turn the dogs into a table arch for a gender reveal, all you need to do is just take hold of the noses and wrap them together. And adjust the position of your dogs. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope you'll give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want the companion PDF for this design, be sure to check out the description below. I'll see you again in the next video. I recommend you watch this one next.